the owner of Buffalo Brow and Lash Lounge, is here to dish the details on their beauty services and trending podcast. And Moe's is heating up the end of summer season with the return of a popular menu item, and we're sampling it in our kitchen. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. A local beauty studio in the city of Buffalo is dedicating their business to the art of lashes and eyebrows, all while giving back to the community. And joining me now is the owner of Buffalo Brow and Lash Lounge, Savannah. Welcome, Savannah. Thanks for joining me.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Of course, and you brought your little mascot with you too.
Yeah, this is Carly. She is a huge part of my business. I bring her every day. She lays on a lot of the clients and stuff like that when I do their services. And she is a rescue also.
Okay, I know that's a big part of you and your story, so we'll get into that in a second. But first, tell us about Buffalo Brow and Lash Lounge and what inspired you to open the studio.
So I've always been interested in beauty services and stuff like that, but it just was never the right time to go to school, and then I lost my job from COVID. So it seemed like the right time. And I've been open a little over 3 years now. My first year I spent transitioning from, working for someone to opening my own business. My second year, my mom passed unexpectedly, so it was really just focusing on getting up and out of bed and keeping my business that I built afloat. And this year, my third year, I really just needed to fill like a void in my heart with love. And what I love doing is giving back to the community and people and women that give to me. So
I love it. I love it. Let's get into the services that you offer.
Sure. We do eyelash extensions, all things eyelashes, eyebrows, permanent makeup, little tattoos, and I do eyelash and eyebrow training classes too.
That's right. You ask people to learn the craft as well.
Yeah.
And how's that been going?
Great. Yeah, I do them, it takes a lot of work and stuff like that, a lot of
Yeah.
preparation, so every couple months or so, but it's great. I really love it.
I love it. Now, we've talked about it and we mentioned it a couple of times, but giving back is something that's very important to you and your values. So how do you stay involved in our community through local organizations and fundraisers?
So, she's a rescue, so I've been doing some volunteer work and sponsorship things with different rescues in Buffalo and stuff like that. Thank you. Yeah, I have a podcast that I do. It's called Tea and Tweez. And, I have different members of the community on there. Just gives them a platform to talk about anything that they want to while I give them, a complimentary beauty service.
Oh, nice.
I recently had the opportunity to go to Detroit Lions training camp. My friend Rebecca Choice and her husband, he was a former Bill, and now he's the running back coach for their team, the Lions. So, I got to podcast that and stuff like that. I've had a lot of different owners around here on Augie's, Niagara Down Under. She brought her kangaroos and armadillos and stuff like that. So it's been
cool.
really great.
Yeah, okay. So I know that you're trying to get Buffalo Babes Gone Wild up and running. So tell us about that and what your goal is.
So yeah, it's this, women's group that I started that, bless you, when I opened my own business, I was scared and stuff like that to do that, and these women really helped and inspired me and everything like that. So it's just a group to give each other a loving shove and should I let her roam around?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's just a group to give each other a lovingly shove to help maybe do things that they've been wanting to do that maybe they're scared of or anything like that. I talk to so many women a day and on a very personal level, and they tell me all these things they want to do. Maybe we just need a little help from each other. So that's what that is for.
Yeah, it takes a village, right?
Yeah. A couple different businesses in the community have came to help out. It can be anything from small to big. One of the members has always wanted a Brazilian wax. So Estelle Aesthetics came through and gave her that at no cost. A lot of the women have always wanted to try Legree, Pilates type reformer thing. So Reform is hosting a class for us
that's so
at no
sweet.
cost to these ladies to try it out. Yeah.
Really cool stuff there. It seems like you're all about uplifting other women, and when you're doing the services, I know because you did my lashes, it's a long time that you're sitting and you're just talking and you're making us feel super comfortable, and it seems like that gives you a lot of the inspiration to figure out what way you want to give back next.
Yeah, I've been doing this for years, and I love doing the services, but I also love the other parts of it and stuff like that. So between that, the podcast that I really love, that's my other baby, that's gotten like 158,000 views in the past 30 days. Yeah, that page. So it's really just been filling that void that, when I lost my mom, that I had to deal with.
Yeah. It's a lot, but it seems like you've turned your pain into purpose and kind of shifted your perspective and figured out how you can pour into other people. So thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about what you do.
Thank you for having me so much.
Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about the Buffalo Brow and Lash Lounge and all of the beauty services they have to offer, just visit her website at buffalobrowandlashlounge.com. Thanks for coming in, Savannah.
Thank you. Thanks so much.